Welcome, friends. Welcome, one and all, to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back after a week off. I took a little vacation, got out on the boat, and I gotta say, the fishing was unbelievable in the Strait of Hormuz. Not another boat in sight. And I caught a giant piece of ticking metal. It just, gotta figure out how to fillet that sucker. But the number one story is that Saturday was the third No Kings protest, and it was huge. It was amazing. They're all over the place. They're all over. They were enormous. Just look at the crowd we got here in New York. Oh, that's the TSA line at JFK. It's surprising that the lines were so long considering all the help they got from ICE. I mean, you know the old saying. You know the old saying, if you got time to lean, you're an ICE agent. New York's actual No Kings March was huge, as were the marches in Chicago, in San Diego, Atlanta, Philly, and in Boston, Massachusetts. Look at Boston. Now, that last footage there from Boston was either from No Kings or the annual Wahlberg family Palm Sunday Punch and Munch. You get a burger and a punch in the face. Now, I don't know why I said that. All told, Saturday was the largest single-day protest ever held in the United States since the first Earth Day back in 1970. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. That was when millions of Americans showed up in force to protest the Earth. I was just a little shaver there. I still remember my dad and me throwing D-cell batteries at a dolphin. Just trying to get one to stick into its blowhole. It wasn't only in America. Trump is so unpopular, there were even No Kings rallies across Europe, including this large No Kings march in London. A No Kings march in London must have been awkward. How does make Charles feel? Like, what do we want? No kings. Metaphorically, in reality, our guy's okay, though I would like to stick a battery in Prince Andrew's blowhole. Where would it be? Oh. One of the biggest U.S. showings was in the Twin Cities. After being terrorized by Trump's immigration goons for months, over 200,000 people stood up to the administration in St. Paul, Minneapolis, and the crowd heard from Joan Baez, Maggie Rogers, Bruce Springsteen, and Senator Bernie Sanders, who I hope performed a Springsteen song. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Hungry for soup. Protests. He doesn't know. He doesn't know why soup. He was on the show. Why soup? There were protest signs, and they were just great. They came from Minnesota, and we said, oh, no, you don't. Does this ass make my country look small? No faux king way. The Third Reich. And Jimmy Kimmel has higher ratings than you. I like that one. I really like that one. Can we see who was carrying that sign? I knew it. People also wore some fun costumes, like there were rally frogs and this anti-Trump Chewbacca. Of course, Chewie was just channeling the revolutionary words of Patrick Henry. Give me liberty or give me... But perhaps, is that how you spell it? I don't know. Perhaps the most impressive of it all was this inflatable Trump pooping directly onto the Constitution. That is... Spectacular craftsmanship, above all else. Whoever made that should be proud, because one day their grandchild will ask them how they resisted the rise of American fascism, and they can proudly say, well, Tyler, your grandma and I work round the clock with a team of fellow patriots to answer the eternal question of democracy. Can we make an angry balloon that looks like it's pooping fire? Yes, you can. One reason so many people show... Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. I think that's what Obama meant, right? One reason so many people showed up to No Kings this weekend is that we are still at war with Iran, I think. Because Trump is sending mixed messages by pursuing both a rapid exit while at the same time mulling a dramatic escalation that would raise the stakes enormously. Trying to follow the strategy of this president in this war is like getting relationship updates from your most chaotic friend. Travis and I are either breaking up or getting engaged this weekend. But one thing is for sure, we're getting a dog. Trump is threatening to put boots on the ground while also claiming productive negotiations with the regime are going on. And then last week, he also said this.
We've won this. This war has been won.
The war is won. That is fantastic news. Can we see some footage of the victory parade? No, it's No Kings again. Can we please see the victory parade? No, that's the TSA line in Houston. All of Trump's vacillating between declaring victory and threatening Iran and saying he's negotiating led the New York Times to say the war has an erratic and make it up as it goes feel. Yes, this is officially America's first improv war. All right, folks, can I get the suggestion of a reason I invaded and an exit strategy? I heard pineapple and chia pet. Now, we take you to this proctologist's office. Now, Trump took a minute to describe seeing our military in action.
But what happened is, you have to see it, it's very cool. Missiles launched, missiles launched, missiles launching. They're launching, okay, we're ready. And then at 7 seconds, fire, fire, fire. It's the most unbelievable thing. Fire, boom, fire, boom.
Stirring wartime leadership. It reminds me of Winston Churchill.
We should fight them on the beaches like pew, 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 ka-chow, blammo. So cool.
Now, there's a reason. Still holds up. Holds up. That's a big guitar. Really big. There's a reason Trump thinks of the war as a bunch of zooms and booms, because reportedly he's getting his daily briefing on the war in the form of a highlight reel of, quote, stuff blowing up. It's prepped for him by the Pentagon and is a video compilation of the biggest, most successful strikes on Iranian targets over the previous 48 hours. It's a greatest hits of the Pentagon's greatest hits, and it's all compiled in the CD. Now, that's what I call a military operation, because legally only Congress can declare war. Trump gave these remarks at a gathering of what I am choosing to believe, based on the logo, is the FU Institute. So we have no sense if the war is ending anytime soon, which is not great, because economists are predicting that the fallout could last for years. For example, because polyester is made from petrochemicals found in the Gulf, tracksuits could get more expensive. That is war on New Jersey. What? Tell me, friends. If not, now when? If not him, who? What is the mafia gonna do now? Nobody wants to get dumped in the Meadowlands by guys wearing caftans. The effects of the war are everywhere. Because of the cost of cooking gas, butter chicken has disappeared from some Indian menus. Cancer drugs might not reach some patients on time, and Shakira and others have postponed shows. Doesn't it feel like they're trying to sneak in a real bad one in the middle so no one notices on that list? Honey, do you want to order Mexican food, Italian, I have herpes, or Chinese? Italian it is. Right now, as a result of the war, the average price of gas in the United States is up to $3.99 per gallon. Airfares are getting more expensive, and the strikes have triggered a global helium crisis. Oh no! Or should I say, oh no! We can't afford helium? We got a great show for you tonight. My guests are John Mulaney and David Byrne. And when we come back, an update on your generosity. Stick around.